Okay, let's talk. A coworker who talked to me about the Flash diet.
Flash, 100-yard dash.
I decided to restart this journey and kick things into gear with the new diet. I'm huge on changes that are gonna last you a long time, not just changes that are gonna be for the moment or the next fad diet. However, I feel like the past couple of weeks I've been on and off with my eating, not eating the things that I should be, and not making the right choices for my body that will aid in reaching my goals more effectively. I kind of liked how the Flash diet sounded. It's about 7 days. It's not supposed to be long term, but the meals that are within this diet, I feel like they're great ones that you can incorporate no matter if it's gonna be for a week or for a month. These are meals that seem pretty healthy and not that extreme. So I have here, no, this is something completely different. Well, this is a fail. I left the paper at home. Okay, so, well. But anyways, the Flash diet. I was looking online to see what it was, and I don't think what she gave me, the paper that she printed out for me, is exactly what is online. I think that there's some discrepancies between the information that I got and the information that's provided online. However, I'm going to be doing the Flash diet for the next 7 days, and to clean my system, basically you're drinking this type of specific juice that you're making at home, which seems pretty good. It's pineapple, you have cilantro, you have some other things in there. You drink it 4 times a day. Morning for breakfast, you drink it for midday, lunch, and your dinner. And you drink this before your meals. And your meals consist of eggs with vegetables, some cacti. Where's the cactus? Cacti. I think it's cacti. Some cacti, mushrooms, tomatoes. We have some chicken, some low-fat yogurt, and a lot of good things. I thought that was pretty doable. It wasn't extreme. It wasn't like I was going to be eating 15 almonds for a day and that's it. And then on the second day, I was allowed to eat, 10 almonds and, add an apricot in there.
You look so thin. Do I? Yeah. Oh, it's for Paris. Well, I'm on this new diet. It's very effective. Well, I don't eat anything. And when I feel like I'm about to faint, I eat a cube of cheese.
Oh, I felt like it was really balanced, and every day you're gonna be eating the same thing for a week, which for me isn't a problem, but for a lot of people, they hate eating food that's repetitive. Some people don't even like eating leftovers. After the 7 days to compare results. So today's Sunday, we will be starting tomorrow Monday. I'm gonna be having my lunches planned. Obviously, you can't really make eggs and meal prep eggs just because, eggs, you need to eat them within a certain amount of time. So I'll be making my breakfast every morning. I'm going to be taking my lunch that will be already meal prep. And dinner is pretty simple. It's just going to be, I think it's a cup of plain non-fat Greek yogurt with 15 almonds and half a plátano. My favorite grocery store, which is Bargain Outlet. I think they have the most amazing deals when it comes to produce.
Wonderful for almost everything.
The price.
The bargains.
Great deals.
Real brands, real bargain.
I really enjoy them. Sure, it's not a place you can go knowing exactly what you want because it's basically up to luck to what they have available for that day. If something can save me a little bit of money in my pocket, I do not mind. I forgot my list at home and I'm not going to bother to go back. So I'm going to try remembering more or less what was on that list. I'm pretty sure I could get it mostly right, and if not, I'm going to get whatever's missing. So good. Okay, so it's much later now and I get to share what basically the Flash diet consists of. It's pretty simple. I'm going to be showing you what I bought and how are these meals supposed to go together. Buying couple oranges. They're pretty pricey, 55 cents per orange, but I really want to start this tomorrow and I want to do it the right way. So there you go. I decided to buy these oranges. I ended up buying some avocados. I have to eat half of one for at lunch every day. Then we have some Totosuro. I don't know why I said it like that. 0% with 16 almonds. I just ended up getting the roasted and salted almonds. So you're supposed to have a medium plantain with 16 almonds and 6 ounces of Greek non-fat, or the lowest fat yogurt that you can find, plain of course, for dinner. I'll be leaving the whole meals that you're supposed to be eating every day of the week down below, so you can click down below and see, okay, what I'm supposed to be eating. So for breakfast, oh my god, I almost broke my eggs. Okay, eggs. I bought some eggs, so 2 eggs. It doesn't specify how you're supposed to make them. Boiled, scrambled, poached, however you want to make them. It's 2 eggs, 1 cup, and then it says tomatoes, Thai, mushrooms, and just a couple examples, and their onions. These are all great low-calorie foods, and that most importantly are nutrient dense and they're good for you. I just got the mushrooms. I'm a huge fan of mushrooms. I really enjoy tomatoes too. I think it's a great way to add a lot of volume to your meal, and they're just so fresh. And with some salt and pepper, you can really make some really yummy, delicious eggs. I ended up getting a pineapple because I'm gonna be making the juice every morning. Parsley, this pineapple, the oranges. We need a couple ounces of orange juice in there, and we need 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil. So I bought this at Target. It was about $9 I think. $9 with tax. So I bought this, and we'll be adding this to a drink. They're supposed to be drinking 4 times a day: breakfast, midday, lunch, and dinner. So what I think I'm just doing, I'm gonna end up just making a giant portion and pouring into like a 40-ounce water jug that I have, just so I could be drinking some for breakfast, a couple ounces for midday, and my goal is to basically finish entire thing by the end of the day. I have the vegetables. I chose to do broccoli, cauliflower. These have been my 2 favorite staples for weight loss these past couple months, just because they're really affordable, they're good volume, they really bulk up your meals, and they're so nutrient dense, they're good for you, and they keep you full. The reason why I like going with frozen instead of fresh is because I've noticed that when you buy some of these fresh produce, you overestimate how much you're eating, so a lot of it goes to waste. With frozen, it goes in the freezer, so you can, every time you need it, you can just pull it out, defrost, and cook. And then that way you're not wasting money, you're not wasting food, and you're making sure that it stays good and fresh for when you're gonna make it next time. Be meal prepping the lunch for the next couple days. I love meal prepping. It's something that I've kind of fallen off the wagon from the past couple of weeks. I would say like 2 weeks, which I think is quite a bummer. Thankfully, I do end up packing lunch from what leftovers my mom has, but it's not quite the same like having your meals ready to go. And just pull one out of the freezer, put it in the fridge to defrost, because it makes it super easy in the morning to just pull it out, put it in your bag, make yourself a quick little coffee or tea, and then go ahead and head yourself to work. But the only thing that's going to be a little difficult for me is going to have to be waking up in the morning and making this juice. I think I'm going to end up just making it tonight and putting it in a container, like I said, ready to go, so I could drink my portion tomorrow before work for breakfast, and then take it for the rest of the day.